Network. All is quiet now. The home of the team at the top of the Central and at the top of the pitching world is their ace, Tarik Skubal. A gem over the weekend. Struck out 13. We've talked about it, a complete game. And the numbers, look at this. He's a performer, D-Ro. You said it. I mean, he looked like he was playing catch at 102, and the team calls it the Skubal effect. Him going deep in games, it just completely resets the bullpen, and we saw it on Sunday.
You know what's crazy? To sit there, Sunday, I watched this game, Roku game, start to finish.
Yeah.
I was getting a workout in the gym, ultra red sauna lights going, and I wanted to watch. Yeah, and I wanted to watch Skubal, and very few people get to a point where they are a rock star. Everyone's there to just watch them. And I felt like he's owning the moment. We're gonna get into it, go through a ton of at-bats, but I remember what a nightmare scenario for the Guardians to have to deal with this monster coming off what happened in Game 5 of the American League Division Series last year. If you think he wasn't thinking about that, you're crazy. This stuff is exploding. You barely got your breakfast in you, and this guy's throwing 102 miles an hour with a wipeout changeup, a backdoor breaking ball, like pitching with the mean on. It reminds me in my time of going into Comerica and getting a young Justin Verlander who was trying to literally embarrass you every time up. So I wanted to give him love. I wanted to go through it a little bit and just show you how disgusting this guy is on the mound. He's the best pitcher in the game right now. It has to be said. I mean, he stands on the third base side of the mound. He's like a condor going over to the first base side of the mound, kind of a la Madison Bumgarner. The only difference is Madison Bumgarner was throwing 92, 93. He's throwing 102, 103. So I want to take you through. First inning, you're getting loose. Gabriel Arias comes to the plate. He gets 98. Then he gets backdoor breaking ball. Then he gets devastating changeup. You're walking back to the dugout going, I have absolutely paused. I have no chance. So you're telling yourself, I'm in on a heater, and I'm just going, and I hope I get a knock. That's where he's at right now. There's no putting together at bats. He's going to embarrass you. Lane Thomas, you don't think he remembers the homer, the granny you hit off him? Watch this. I'll take you through it. Boom. And Lane Thomas was fantastic for the Guardians last year. This swing sent them to the ALCS. Everybody knows that. And Tarik Skubal was coming off a dominant season. So there he is, 97, that cut away from Dylan Dingler. He's going hard in, 96. Change up away, 87. He's got him 1-2, go up and in. 99, nope, that's beating him to the spot. Get off me ball. That's a pop-up that lands in front of the first baseman. How athletic, by the way. Run that back. I'm telling you, as a former big leaguer, run it all the way back. All the way back to the swing. You swing right here, run it. You don't even want to run to first base. Your thumbs are on the ground. You're like, this is embarrassing. I don't even want to go there. And he was dominant the entire day. 94 pitches. The changeup's unhittable. The high heater, what you're trying to cover, 99 in, changeup down. 100, and he just kept leaning on them. So pause this for me real quick. Let's bring up the two boards Seth put together. Pitch usage comparisons last two seasons. Four-seam fastball's gone down just a smidge, right? 4%, the changeup usage, that's where he's gone to mostly. He's added a sinker, the slider's the same, throw out the knuckle curve. I'm focused on four-seam, top of the zone, and changeup. If he goes backdoor breaking ball, you got to tip your cap to him. Let's get back in. Change me to the next one. Highest whiff rate by individual pitch. Luzardo's sweeper, whiff percentage 50.4, and then Skubal's changeup 50. But it's the mound presence. I love how A.J. Hinch has a feel. Like he's got chaos in that bullpen. Not when this guy's on the bump. It is just locked city. I want to take you a Manzardo at bat coming up right here. Imagine being a left-handed hitter, day game. He's got 10 bombs on the year and handles left-handed pitching. 97 black away. 98 right there that caught a little too much plate. So pause this for me real quick. You would have to be thinking, if you're Manzardo, that maybe slider down and away. So I gotta stay tucked. I can't cheat. Run this. 100 that misses by an inch, and he goes right back there at a $102. And you see him hopping off the mound. Now, look at the experience he's created in Comerica. Gabriel Arias gets 0-2. He has to call time because he can't hear the pitch comm because the place is going crazy like you're at a rock concert. And then 103 and it cuts. So you're watching a guy in complete control, a true superstar that everybody's paying price of admission to go see. Absolutely fantastic and owning the moment. And I mean, come on. Top of the food chain, just feeling it. So I watched that start to finish. I had to bring it back. I know what happened on Sunday, but it got me so jacked up. Tarik, keep your phone next to you. You're gonna have to tell me no.
Well, what's crazy is that he throws the Maddox, the complete game, less than 100 pitches, 94 pitches, 13 strikeouts. They've been tracking pitches since 2000. That is the most strikeouts in a Maddox game. So 13 strikeouts on just 94 pitches. That is a tour de force performance by Tarik Skubal.
How about the Guardians get him and then have to go home and get Yamamoto?
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. No, thank you.